just had another random thought. I think I need speakers on this thing. Suppose I could wear headphones, but I want the world to know the brutality that I listen to. I'm trying to be cool by not staring into the camera, but I should make eye contact with you. Hey, welcome back to another Minnesota Chomp. It has been a minute, a long minute. You know, had to deal with some health stuff. I had to deal with some COVID stuff. I didn't personally have it, but I was exposed, so had to do some quarantining and take a couple of tests just to make sure. All's negative, all is right with the world, at least in my world. I am over in the Side Lake area on a little lake that I used to fish 22 years ago. It's called Beatrice Lake, and this lake used to pump out 2-pound largemouth like crazy, like Subway does cold cut combos, baby. I mean, it was awesome, but that was 22 years ago. So I'm on here now, and we're gonna see if things have changed. It is 4th of July weekend, and there is a ton of pleasure boaters out here, which might be stirring some things up too. But I'm just gonna start out by throwing a Ned rig. I'm gonna use a Z-Man TRD craw, the little craw, because I used to jig worm this lake a lot. It's perfect for jig worming. There's lots of sunken blow down trees and whatnot in the water. It will eat a lot of jigs, but that's okay. And that used to be my go-to all the time here. So we're gonna see if it holds up. Like I said, there's a lot of people tubing and water skiing and all that kind of stuff. Speaking of tubing, I'm in my float tube today. And that's right. So we're just gonna kick around, maybe check out some docks, some weed edges, so on and so forth, and we'll see if we can't score ourselves some green ones. Well, that just totally sucked. GoPro quit on me. Try this again. I just caught a little largemouth. That dude was maybe 7 freaking inches. But I did catch one. He rattled my cage, and then I set it home. I'm gonna go up a little bit closer to this dock. I really should have some sort of flag. I'm a little sketched out. A lot of people boating, pulling skiers and stuff. Like I said, I'm a little sketched out. Perfect. Picked a hell of a weekend to do this. Everybody's out celebrating America, which is pretty cool. Oh, I'm up on his dock. Dang it. Hopefully, I can get myself off this person's dock. Oh yeah, look at that. Down in the crevice. Please don't yell at me. Okay. Free at last. Sorry about that. I did fool one. It was, oh, dang, that was a fish. Yeah, I'm gonna switch colors. I'm gonna throw on something a little bit brighter, I think. I'm gonna use this kind of a blue dealio. The deal. That's what we're gonna be using. We'll try that sucker. Pretty cool stuff. So we got a ski boat just went by, which is, hey man, that's cool. But man, they're designed to kick out maximum size wake, and that's what we're going to be rocking through right now. And it begins. Anyway. So we're going to chuck the deal, the TRD craw, for a little bit. Then I'll switch it up to this TRD finesse. Copper Truce. That'll be the next one. Wow. Let's see what this baby looks like in the water. Oh, dude. Pretty sick, bro. think we're gonna have a little bit better luck in the shadows. And I see a pretty killer looking dock. There's a tree. We'll see. There's a big boat. The Wake Master. It says so right on the side of it too. This looks spicy right up in here. I like this. Let's see if we can get something on this craw. I think slow is the name of the game after just a smoking hot day. I'm gonna work this all the way out. I have no idea how deep it is here. I got improvements for the tube coming up. Got one. Look at there, kids. Just popped it right off them little dollar pads, as we call them. That's better than the last one. Here we go. Come here. I should bring a net. Oh yeah, this little feller done good. Haha! This dude done ate the whole thing. That's a good sign. Oop, hooks out. He's not a giant. Well, I'll tell you what, it sure is fun on a hot afternoon. Let this dude go. This dude here, he's acrobatic. You could see here, he's not very big. We'll get him off. That dude took off like a freaking rocket. Sheer anarchy out here. All right, we move along. Got one. Ooh, that's a good one. There we go. Oh, that's a nicer bass. Hey, I like to catch some air out here on Old Beatrice Lake. I don't like to be touched either. Ha! See ya, dude. Seems like if I can find some quiet water, we can get a bite or two. They're not real aggressive bites. Alright. Let's go find some shade. Okay. We're gonna kick across the lake. Things have quieted down considerably. I'm gonna just kick straight across. I know there's some good log in the water over there. Did pull a few off these docks and stuff. But things are starting to settle down. I feel safer crossing the lake, so let us kick. As I kick across the lake here, just to give you a little update on the old flow tube here. Sometime this weekend, I'm gonna put a new crossbar on here. Show you that. Yeah, that sucker, I'm gonna get one that doesn't have this apron on here. I'm gonna put a I got a big plastic tray. Oh god, got a boat coming. I'm gonna put a plastic tray across here so I have a hard surface to work from. Second thing, I think coming up real soon here next week, I'll have a power box. And that power box is going to keep this GoPro and GoPro is charged. Plus, gonna get some sort of graph for this boat, and I'm leaning towards the Garmin Striker 4 Plus. One thing that needs to have is GPS, and that sucker looks like a cool little unit. That way when I'm out here kicking and I find like good bluegill stuff, I can mark it on the GPS, and then that little sonar with the GPS built into it, I'll piggyback that on the back of my Vexilar in the wintertime. Then I don't have to transfer any GPS waypoints. So that'll be pretty cool. So I can't wait to get that rigged up. I do have to build some ABS pipe structures for this. We got some big waves coming. Here we go. Ooh, that's spicy. That one got a little hairy. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some mods and stuff like that. I do plan on taking this out, oh man, as late as I can. Hopefully I'll have some neoprene chest waders by then. If not, I'll just tough it out for however long I can. My record is Halloween, one fall. I float tubed on Halloween, and I would say that the water was probably in the mid 50s. You know, once you go numb, it's okay, you can keep going. It's when the legs stop moving or they get hard to move. I'm just so happy to have this float tube back. Man, it's so much fun. On a day like today where it's just smoking hot, it's a great way to cool off. In my little travels here, dock fishing and whatnot, a lot of people making comments, you know, what is that? What are you doing? I got a group of pontooners right here. Probably ask me what I'm going to be doing. We're going to do some walleyes out of here, some sturgeon, sheep's head, more bass, more bluegills. It's going to be loads of fun. All right, we're almost at the spot. I'm going to work this area over real good. All along here just for just a little while. So I just broke off, retied, but I'm going to try one of these little finesse TRDs, something a little brighter. So this lake has eaten a jig setup. We'll see what happens on the second one. Bam. See if this little dude can put some largies in the hand. You always gotta check it out in the water. They always look so good. I'm gonna end up dying. All I want to do is kick back home. Kick back to land. Right in the honey hole right there. Come on, be there, baby. I don't think the fishing's gonna be very good. There is just a ton. Oh, that was a largemouth. There was just a ton of water skiers, pleasure boaters. I knew it. This feels like a better fish. Yeah, finally. All right, I think we can probably go home. We'll end it on this dude. He's not a freak, but he's a good one. Man, I'm super happy to see you, pal. Oh. Oof. Choke. All right, I've got Mother Earth again. And on that note, I think we're going to end it. I'm going to get out of here. Things are starting to get a little more activity out here. It is July 3rd. Rumors of flotillas. If you don't know what that is, Google it. How about I save you the Googling? It's a parade of boats. I got my 5 bass. And I'll bet you I didn't even make 3 pounds for 5 bass. That's all right though. This lake doesn't have giants. I'm sure there's a 4-pounder in here somewhere. But I knew that this would be this is a smaller lake. It's got a lot of bays and fingers and stuff, and dealing with the wind and whatnot, I'd be able to hide out, that kind of stuff. And I didn't put a whole lot of thought into this trip, but it's been fun. And I definitely, you know, sometimes braid, I like braid. Sometimes I really hate it. So we're just gonna go ahead and give that the old see you later. Make the long kick back to the car. Thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for some more when I can get to them. I don't have the time right now to do an upload once a week or anything like that, but I'd like to get some more out, so just be patient. And yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Also, if you're into podcasts, I have a podcast called The Lone Angler. I do it with Mr. Jake Felt right out of Bemidji, Minnesota, and it's a lot of fun. So if you're into podcasts, check out The Lone Angler. I got a long kickback, so I'm going to relax and try not to die. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you